Are
Family.
live. Sorry for the delay. Wait, wasn't that?
Paul?
Oh yeah,
I brothers with me.
that's not the first one. You did the second one.
We are family.
I'm
Family. Get a better buddy. Sing.
Oh, yeah.
Name that dance cover.
Ooh,
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
anybody will know the dance cover. My internet, totally.
Do you know that dance cover?
Why is my stream
Because
health
it's stream again.
so low?
High energy.
Why is my stream so low?
Huh?
Oh, I got an ad. Oh, did you really?
Oh, pure energy. Yes, no, but I also know some of their dances.
Oh, pure energy. I'm shook.
You are
There you are.
here. We are here.
Hey.
We are here. We are here.
Yo, it didn't pass away. Yeah, we were having a conversation.
Yeah, we were having a conversation, and
It was-
then it was good, and we didn't want to stop it yet
Yeah.
for this to start. So we waited.
Dude, pure energy was the jams.
Okay. That song
Ancient.
Pray. Do you remember?
Oh, wait.
What was
Oh
it?
gosh.
Oh, what was it?
I gotta play the song before I
Da-
could figure it out.
Oh my gosh, do it, Paul.
I don't-
Play the song.
Let's play the song. I gotta find it first.
I'm
There.
shook. Oh my god.
I
guys,
ditched Thor Ragnarok for this? How dare you?
Guys, just so you know,
I'm shook.
we worked out today.
We did. And
Are you shook?
And I'm about to throw up.
But when you drink that smoothie, do you feel better after
A
that?
little bit better after the smoothie, but let me tell you what. I was a little. I was breathing heavy on the way home, like trying to keep it down. I'll tell you what. Pure
That just means you're doing it right.
NRG. I wonder if they're even on Apple Music. They are.
Matthew's steamed.
I'm steamed.
Pray.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
This. Back handsprings.
Yeah.
Try to start a fire from burning out.
Oh, this is like round off back handsprings.
To do. Take my time and talk to run. On my knees.
Something like this.
Flying through the blue sky. Turn. Look, pop these. Turn. Boom. 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 I see clear. Dun dun. Push. Push. Time I close my eyes and back up. Boom. Pray.
Oh, and then it was like this.
No one can even tell what we were doing. We just remembered it. And
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
It's alright. I don't think anybody knows what.
There's a video. You can look up "Pray" by Pure NRG.
And we like watched it over and over and over and
Oh
over
my
again
God.
and learned the dance, the entire song. And we were so proud
That's
of
what
that.
you do in the Midwest when you have
No dance classes.
no dance classes.
When you don't have a beach.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
you don't have a beach.
We have sand dunes and four wheelers, and that's about it.
I have no idea what's going on. What am I
Also,
supposed to
Jordan
talk
Evans, hi, and Mara, and Katie the Human. Obviously, the OG MVP that was here at the beginning,
about?
like 10 minutes before we went live.
Sorry, I don't.
Evan and Hannah and Jordan.
Guys, what did you
What's up?
think, truly, of our video at Disney?
At Disney? You can
I know that some of you have commented. Hannah commented on something.
It was
Was it Twitter?
a long video, and I actually it was funny. I opened it today and I didn't realize it was 30 minutes long. I just knew it was like over 20, and I was like,
It's over 30 minutes
no,
long.
no, it's like right at 30. It's like 29 something.
Yikes.
After with the talk back.
Because you took my birthday trip and made it into a video, and then everybody's like, "Oh, twins, you have so much fun at Disney, blah blah blah." And I'm like, they wouldn't even be there.
If it wasn't for me.
Changing the dates.
That's true.
You did change the date.
He
so
changed
we
the
could
date so
go.
we could go, and he wasn't able to be there on his birthday like he was initially hoping to,
Yeah,
right?
it's
I will go to a Disney park on my birthday
I will.
Next year.
Maybe Shanghai.
before I pass away.
Shanghai next
I need to
year.
hurry up.
I need to hurry up so you can pass away.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter's here. What's up?
Ellie Joe's here. Katie's here.
Jordan.
Madison Wainscott. What up, girlie?
Show for him.
We got Jordan Evans. Oh, you already said these people. Mara. I have
We
nothing to read
didn't we
into
talk
it.
about your birthday in it though? I thought I left that in.
I don't know.
I don't
He's
know.
still
I haven't watched the
The
final.
video wasn't all about me.
Oh, so you're mad?
Yes.
Oh,
You know-
killing it.
Jordan, you
No shame.
Also, you have. It's so fun because you'll upload like once a month maybe, and I love to watch your long form videos, and I'll just like watch them, have them on in the background. It's great. Even though your favorites are stuff that don't usually apply to me as a guy who doesn't wear makeup or do any skincare or anything, but they're so fun.
Yes.
Matthew wanted the video to be titled "Matthew's Birthday Trip." Hey, he's steamed.
I came up with the title though.
Yeah, he did.
He did. He did indeed.
I struggle with titling, so I'm always like, Matthew, help! I'm like uploading.
Just kidding. I like the video. So.
It was fun. eventually we want to go back, and when we go back, we're going to go back for longer than just 2 days.
Yes.
I felt like that whole video is a sprint, not
But
a
honestly,
marathon. A sprint.
Like Tracy told us, Tracy said that she's like, I don't think you even mentioned that it was just 2 days.
Yeah.
So it could have been like longer, but it
It
really
was,
was a fast
yeah.
trip, and we did a lot.
Jordan, we recorded the night that you came to Newsies, and so the whole time we're watching the play, we had a Newsies watch party.
Yeah.
And the whole time we were watching the play, I was just staring at you the whole time.
You were the star.
You were the
of our
star
show.
of the show. Actually, it's
The
true.
star of our show.
Because you're right by that.
Meta Larkin.
You're right on. You're on. Well, so the actor's stage left, and so there's a film, a camera angle that is literally like right at you, you and your boyfriend and your friend, and so I can see you guys the whole time. It's so fun. Well, the whole time that frame is in the.
Yeah, it's not like
it's not.
Evan,
you're
our
not there
thoughts?
the whole time, but you.
My thoughts on Happily Ever After. I want to go see it again and again and again. And
Yes.
I also so when I first watched it, I was a little bit overwhelmed because we'd been on like this emotional roller coaster of the 2 days of being like there, and then we watched Happily Ever After. And I think I was a little bit shocked at how much not shocked at how much I liked it, but like I liked it, but I was kind of shocked. And then I was rewatching the filming, like the footage I got of it, and I teared up. So that's how much I liked it.
Hi, John. We are talking about our Disney trip, which our vlog just went live today.
Hey, John.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday morning or afternoon. What was your thoughts on it? Oh, you've seen Happily Ever After, right?
No,
Oh.
I hadn't watched it. Happily
version.
Ever After premiered, and I didn't ever watch it on YouTube. And anytime anything Disney premieres, I will always watch it on
But
YouTube.
he didn't watch
But
it.
I didn't watch it for like 2 years, and then I finally saw it, and it was worth the wait.
Yeah, it was incredible.
And
And so I've been listening to the soundtrack of it like
well, the
nonstop
song
since.
is really good, but then there's also like you can listen to the whole. It's not on Apple Music, but you can watch it on YouTube. Like you can listen to the whole thing, so it really is truly a magical experience. And I highly recommend that you are planning
Matthew
to go.
was talking about it and you interrupted.
Sorry.
I am very passionate about the movie. I'm very passionate about Moana, and I love Moana. So Moana's highlighted very well in that show.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's going to be there for like the next 10 years. So like Moana won't be forgotten for the next 10 years, which is cool, I think.
Yeah.
Right on.
I also really I really like the Moana section. And I really like the part that the Brave song comes in and it plays. And I'm not generally I like the song that they use from Brave. I wasn't a huge fan of Brave, but Up is featured during that song. And so you can see that section in the video that I put
Like the
out.
balloons
But the
float
balloon
up
floating
on
up
the
and like
castle.
I don't know why that part of the song is just like that's the part that I teared up at when I was editing and I was like,
You're
I've got to leave it in.
John Wallenhofer asked, "What's on the horizon for the TwinSauce squad?"
So right now we're in the process of editing a few different videos, but we got the future is a little intense.
At the end of the month, we are going to be taking a trip to the Pacific Northwest.
Yes, we're gonna go to.
Which is a place that we haven't
Go
been.
visit our-
No. Well, don't tell them where we're going. We'll release those as videos. Yes. Or you'll just see it on Instagram.
Susan.
Yikes.
I'm shook.
Hi Susan, you're famous.
Famous Susan is
I'm
on.
shook. Also,
Chris and Susan, though.
I got to hang out with the one and only Oliver
Okay,
today.
let me say something else about Happily
sorry.
Ever After.
Oh yes.
Happily Ever After, sometimes I love it, and I love that it does this, but I also like feel like it kind of takes away from it. I feel like it's focused on it's focused on highlighting lesser known things, which is fine, but then
Well, they did like the princesses and stuff too, didn't they?
You mean not the original cast though? The originals.
No, didn't they have something from
They
Lion
do,
King and
but
from-
it's not like as.
I am not talking about Lion King.
Oh, but didn't they have like the
Um,
Little Mermaid and stuff too?
Yeah, Little Mermaid, there's an instrumental from Little Mermaid. I think that's what upset me, is because Little Mermaid,
Is your favorite?
yeah, is my favorite, and it's just in there. My show that's going to be playing for the next 10 years, and a slow version of Love is an Open Door
Really can
doesn't like,
nostalgically throw you back.
yeah, isn't like, doesn't
Whereas
harken
Let It
back to
Go.
Frozen. I think Let It Go would have been fine in it.
Yeah. But do you think maybe they were avoiding that because of the overplayed nature of the song?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I think there is like some kind of castle show beforehand that has it. I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry.
so-
Anyways, we don't
No,
have to talk
I
about
like
Disney
it.
a little
I
bit.
would love to talk more about Disney. But to answer John Wallenhofer's question, we are going on a trip at the end of this month. Eventually, I'm going to do a little series, hopefully, on basics of camera work, like just getting started with cameras.
These are all things that we've talked about for a long time and have
And
never
never
happened,
done.
so don't necessarily think this is
Most of what's on the
stuff.
docket right now is vlog.
Sit down and talk about it and then
Yeah.
just put clips over top.
That's what I'm-
because
that's my plan.
It's a lot.
was steamed.
You're steamed?
Why?
No, I wasn't.
Oh. We we had a promotional kind of thing where we got to go in, not really as a promotional like marketing person, but we got in under a marketing packet kind of. So we were on the floor, like there was no one in between us and the ice.
Yeah,
and
it was
so
front row.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We were on
I
the
think that honestly,
layer
any seat in that whole arena would have been fine.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was no. It was almost like we were too close at times. Like I couldn't see all the big pictures that they were doing.
And I think we also said it's a thrust type configuration. So if you sit at the top of it, which is actually the most narrow section of seating, you're going to get the best pictures.
Because that's what they do.
Like of the stage pictures.
But it'll be great.
But from the side, they play that thrust really well, and I think that it's really solid.
Right, and it's really is a beautiful show. And this one, because I saw it 4 years ago. Matthew and I saw it the same year, right? The same tour, I think.
You hadn't seen it before?
No, the one I saw was a long. I mean, I saw.
I saw in 2014.
I mean, I saw the one with Jeannie, but I saw it a long time ago, like 2000. I don't even know. Probably like 2009.
Oh, we saw it.
So we would have been
14 or 15, I think.
No, it would have been 14. Before that.
I don't even remember.
Because we went home with Billy
and we were
I don't even
dating.
remember who I went with.
Anyway, we saw it a long time ago, and this time they incorporated tumblers. There's people tumbling up and down. They had tumblers.
And they had lifts. And so they lifted people. Guys, we're going to make a video about this. We can't tell all the secrets.
Sorry, it was absolutely stunning, and the whole thing was just beautiful. And the fact that we got to be so close was also kind of special, too. And experience it with the kids that we got to experience it with.
Right, with Brit's kids. Yeah, that was super fun.
So. It was super, super dope.
I gotta catch up.
Elijah's here. What up, what up, what up? And Susan. I'm not famous. Yes, you are.
Yes, yours, Susan. You're my fave.
The new Lion King trailer looked legit. Agreed. I'm very excited for it. There was like little. Matthew even said that there was little moments where he got nostalgia.
Oh, Katie said they had Let It Go in the old projection show.
Yeah, I saw
that. I do. Yeah, I like Let It Go too. I feel like it was.
Let It Go needs to be represented, but I think maybe what I've been thinking
we'll do Evan
because Frozen's home is going to be at Norway and Epcot, so I think maybe it's going to be in whatever.
Yeah.
Are they
Epcot
redoing that?
Night. Yeah, the Epcot show.
It's getting
redone. I'm so excited. I love the
Adele Nazim isn't real, Paul. Yeah, I know. John Travolta when she said that.
They're doing a temporary show at Epcot for the next year after Illuminations goes away, and then they're going to do something else.
Well, Illuminations is nice.
Yeah,
I don't know why they just don't do Illuminations
through the next year, and then I think Illuminations is really pretty. I was expecting a show like the show at Magic Kingdom, and it wasn't what I was expecting, which is fine. It was actually I would like to watch it again without a camera.
Elijah, yeah, I know you were referencing that Adele, the John Travolta mess up on the Grammys. I think it was.
Yeah, it was one of those.
It was the Grammys, and I remember when that happened because I was watching it live because I was waiting for that song. I was so excited. And then, but I was crying when he introduced her with her name. I was like,
"Well, Susan, someday we'll just meet you at Hong Kong and go to Disneyland."
Let's just go to Hong Kong Disneyland.
Okay, let's go to Hong Kong Disneyland.
Right now? All right.
Yeah.
See you there.
Be there. It's like tomorrow.
Is it all Disneylands other than the Disney World in Florida?
I think so.
Yeah.
Shanghai Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, Tokyo Disneyland,
and Disneyland Hong Kong.
Hong Kong Disneyland.
Epcot forever, second to none. Except maybe Magic Kingdom. I love Magic Kingdom and Epcot so much.
Yeah.
I also do like Animal Kingdom. We were trying to like number the ones and like favorite to least favorite, and it was very hard for me. But I do love Epcot and I do love Magic Kingdom and I do love Animal Kingdom. Oh my gosh!
Countdown.
You're
just the Disney ones though. Can I just do Disney ones?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That I've been to.
Those are the only ones on top.
So I'm just doing
Disney parks that I've been to.
Yes, we know that you've been to more than me. Okay. So there's 6 that I've been to. I've been to both in LA and then all 4 in Florida. So the top of the top, it's really hard because I haven't been to Disneyland in 2 years. So the last time I went was 2017 we went. And so
Spider-Man.
It's been a little bit different. So my top park to go to would either be Magic Kingdom or Disneyland, one or two. And so then the next one is just below that.
Those
so
are like the same level.
Those are same level.
Equally.
Like they're like number one.
Do you just feel like you have to say that because of me?
No, because I do really, because Disneyland was my first one ever, and it was where we first met. It was a magical day. It was crazy. The amount of nostalgia I have for that day was just insane.
I'm just gonna agree with all your inserts and
so
any uniqueness.
Excuse me. So I do like both of those, but I think that because it's more recent, I like Magic Kingdom better because I also feel like though.
Okay, continue. I want to say
I'm less tired. I was less tired at Magic Kingdom than I was at because we'd done all of VidCon before Disneyland, so I feel like I was a little more alert during Magic Kingdom. So let's say Magic Kingdom comes first, Disneyland second, and then Epcot, of course, and then probably Animal Kingdom, and then Hollywood Studios. And Hollywood Studios is matched with like California Adventure because they feel the same to me. Like I don't really think of anything. It's hard for me to like separate those in my mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I really liked Rock and Roller Coaster. That was the first time I had gone on that in Hollywood.
I'm trying to think through mine.
And then that's a 6.
What?
That's a
So I
6.
should go.
Yes.
No, I was ready. I'm ready, but you can go if you
Yikes.
want.
No, you can go.
No, yours is gonna be more unique than mine.
Okay, mine is Disneyland, then Magic Kingdom. I think Disneyland, then Magic Kingdom, and Tokyo Disney Sea on the same plane. They're just like,
Amazing.
actually, I guess I can say Tokyo Disney Sea second. So Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea, Magic Kingdom third, and then Disneyland Paris. I really love Disneyland Paris, and people.
So many people
And
don't
people
have that
don't like
opinion.
Disneyland
Yeah.
Paris. I love I love the design and what they've found. I like going to different resorts and seeing what they've learned for each resort and then what they did differently at the next resort. And I think Disneyland Paris is the newest resort I've been to. So I see
What's the next newest? Hong Kong? Shanghai?
Shanghai's the newest. But I see what they learned from Disneyland and Magic Kingdom and Tokyo Disneyland at Disneyland Paris. And while it doesn't have the best management and the best upkeep, I think it's the best designed Disneyland
That you've been to.
that I've been to.
Yes.
So then Disneyland Paris, then after Disneyland Paris, Tokyo Disneyland, then after Tokyo Disneyland, Hollywood Studios, because I have fond memories of Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
That was like the park that I wanted to go to after Magic Kingdom. And then after Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and then Epcot. And then Walt
That
Disney,
makes me so
and then
sad.
Walt Disney Studios Paris.
But I get it. Not everyone's going to like Epcot.
I don't not like Epcot. Just what they've turned Epcot into is not what Epcot is supposed to be.
I love
And
that.
I agree with that. I agree with
It really
that.
frustrates me.
I love Epcot.
So for me, it's going to be a little different, but I really, really like. Yep.
Dude, nah.
Hey everybody, Abby's here.
No, you're Abby.
I'm sure.
Oh, your turn.
So I don't want to bore you with all my details,
No.
but the
That's what we're all
live
talking.
stream.
I literally just talked for like 15 minutes.
Oh.
It's your live stream. People
But
will watch if they want to watch.
I just don't know. I have a hard time because I really liked parts of different parks more than other parts of different parks. So I have I really loved obviously I think Disneyland is the complete package and therefore I like it the best because it's one place for all the things I love. Mm-hmm. Whereas Disney Magic Kingdom is the same in a lot of ideas as far as not memories necessarily, but as far as I love the design and the characters and what it represents. After that, I think that I struggle with the parks that come after those two because I could go to either of those parks on any day ever and just be the happiest kid in the world. No, at Magic Kingdom or Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
Either one I'd be completely happy to go to
By itself.
and to go to nothing else and just do that and just walk around and love it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But
That's why
after that, all the other ones kind of fall into the same part, except Pandora. I freaking love Pandora.
Yeah, Paul was shook by Pandora.
I was shook by Pandora because of the attention to detail, what the Imagineers did with the area
And with the property itself, it was kind of
the only
a dead
thing.
property,
The
and now
only
it's exciting.
right. The only thing I think about that I don't like is I don't like there's not avatars walking around. We're technically. Story wise, there's some. It
It would be very hard for them to do that.
I agree.
realistically.
I'm saying
The
from
Na'vi.
the Na'vi. That's what I meant. Yeah, they're right because Avatar would be when you're whatever.
You're right.
Whenever you're the person.
When you're the person in there. But what I want to say is I wish there was some of that, and I don't know how you would do that, but I wish
Some
it was
stilt
there.
People,
Maybe.
Stilts and
I
stuff.
don't know. I'm not saying I have the answers. I'm just saying I wish because of the storyline. It doesn't fit
I'm
with
sure
the story.
they tried.
Time out.
Okay, what
So
other-
beyond that,
That's
but
Animal
I
Kingdom.
also really I'm excited for Star Wars Land, but so that's why that's Animal Kingdom. I really like, and I love the which one, the Everest Mount, Expedition
Everest.
Everest. But the rest of Animal Kingdom,
We rode
to me
that twice. That was so fun.
Okay, you didn't see everything in Animal Kingdom.
Right, and I feel like that's where I have a really laxed view of Animal Kingdom.
I have like this, the Pandora, and then there's Mount Everest.
Right,
That's
yeah.
all I know.
Pandora,
and then there's a Starbucks in the middle.
Expedition
But you
Everest,
like,
Starbucks.
it felt like being in Animal Kingdom feels like you're in a third world country.
I agree, and that's what I said, and I really enjoyed that because of the reminiscence to like Bangladesh and Haiti a little bit. But
That's why I hate Animal Kingdom.
yeah, but I liked it.
Yikes.
But on a flip side, I think equally I liked Hollywood Studios because I really did. I know that you don't really care for Toy Story Land, and I think there's a lot of issues I have with Toy Story Land.
Oh, you can like Toy Story.
But I liked the like what they did with even just like the coaster, the theming with the coaster. All of the handrails are made out of toys.
Was, like really scary, actually, though.
I know. I wish. Me too. I wish there was a loop to loop, but it's fine.
Pandora is the Avatar.
It's like
section
Avatar
in
And I like the stuff that
yourself.
I have a lot of
Stuff.
memories at California Adventure, and I really like that. And I have a lot of memories that are really good at Animal Kingdom and Epcot. But I really, really liked Hollywood Studios. I thought it was because I love the film industry, and I want to spend more time there. We didn't spend that much time there. We did like Toy Story Land, and
There's nothing to do.
well, except for Star Wars now, which I'm really excited about.
I love Hollywood Studios.
But yeah, I'm really excited about it.
I love Hollywood Studios because it's the second Disney park I've ever been to, and I wish you could go to Hollywood. It was called MGM Studios. I don't know because of
The change.
They're like changing the whole concept of the park kind of because it was built to be a working movie studio, and they filmed like the Mickey Mouse Club there.
Sure.
Yeah, like it was actually had like live soundstage and stuff.
Yeah. But now it's like changing into being immersive in the movies, which is like, okay, you can do that at Magic Kingdom.
You already do that at Magic Kingdom, kind of. Yeah.
But I still like it.
I'm excited to see what they do with Star Wars. I think that's my favorite. I did feel like
I wish they would shut up about Star Wars because it's making more people excited and it's gonna make the waits even longer.
I know.
Which
I agree.
is the point of it, but also.
Shut up! I want to go. Anyway,
Okay.
those are my list. So really, it's just Magic Kingdom and Disneyland,
else.
and then everything else.
I have to make a statement. There was a few people. I think Katie said that Epcot is overrated. I like Epcot for what it was, not because the things that I liked about Epcot were things that had been there forever, like
Since 1982.
since 1982. More times. In fact, I would have paid the money to go on the tour, and I wish I would have done that.
We should have
I'm
gone
really
on it
mad.
again.
We should have done it.
And we will go back, and I will go on that tour. Anyway, I will.
It was so funny.
ticket.
It was so funny. The people we were with, they were like, "You guys go ahead and ride that." There was no wait. We
was
just
no
jumped right
wait.
on.
Well,
And
I would have kept
they were
going.
eating.
They were eating. Yeah, they were like, "You guys go ahead. We're gonna eat."
Brett
Brett
would
would've
have
ridden that.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, but it was just really funny because Luke was so shook the entire time.
And they tried to take a picture of me, and I was like, "Don't take a picture of me. Don't take." And
Yeah.
now I wish that all you would have
It's
done.
not. It's not even in the video because I was bored, and so I didn't think it was interesting to film. I'm
I am
sorry.
so sad about it.
Abby, it has changed because Epcot was built to be like.
A sustainable.
So Walt Disney was very into the World's Fair, and the World's Fair is whenever a bunch of corporate sponsors would come together and they would fund like visions of what the future could be. So like Walt built a lot of attractions for that. Like he built It's a Small World, and he built an animatronic of Abraham Lincoln that like gave the Gettysburg Address, and he was very passionate about that. So Epcot originally stood for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow because Walt was also
Didn't it want to be a live?
he
actual,
wanted it to be
place?
a live actual like city that
You could
people
live
lived
there.
in, and it was like a perfect utopia kind of.
Like everything was internal.
Everything was internal. It all ran itself, and it was like
All food was grown there.
yeah, and there was all food grown there, and there was like public transportation and like everything together. But Walt Disney died, and part of what Disney World was going to be before he died was Epcot, but Epcot turned into a theme park that was more based on
The world.
the World's Fair.
Mm-hmm.
And the World's Fair had all those different pavilions, and so Epcot,
Which is cool.
in the beginning, had a bunch of different pavilions, like one that was based on the sea, one that was based on the land, one that was based on imagination, and one that was based on space, or like
Which is the Epcot
future,
ball.
and one that was based on communication, and one that was based on energy. And so that was the front of the park, and then the back of the park
Was World's Fair.
is the world. So it has different world pavilions.
And I love the
now-
pavilions. I really did enjoy them, but it seems like they're trying to add more stuff to
Yeah,
get people
so
to
now
come.
that concept has been lost, and it's Epcot has just turned into like what characters can we shove where kind of.
And they're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy huge building thing. We don't know what's actually. It's
a
gonna be
roller
probably
coaster.
It's a roller coaster indoor.
Yeah, there's
So,
a lot of information on that.
Oh, I'll have to look it
I
up.
can watch a video.
But so all we saw was the outside of that, and then that's at the beginning of the front of the park, like in the parking lot, you can see that. And so I was like, oh, okay, like that's not what I expected. And I had watched videos on Epcot, but I hadn't like really paid attention to what was going on now. And so like I was really excited though.
Did you read Kingdom Keeper series?
Yeah, he did.
I read the first one.
Yeah. But then the World's Fair was really cool, and I will say that one of my highlights from Epcot was actually the Frozen ride. The Frozen ride is really, really cool.
Oh, it's really
And
neat.
even though it doesn't necessarily maybe fit, but I feel like it does fit because it is in
Norway.
Hello, Celeste.
Hi, Celeste.
Celeste, welcome.
That's Kitty's mom.
Katie's mom, which we met her. Anyway, so yes, the Frozen thing worked, and I loved it. I loved the line. I loved the little world they created there. I loved the actual ride. I thought it was really, really cool.
You do get wet though.
I do.
Or at least I did.
We didn't have enough time there. I would like to spend more time there, and I know that you guys aren't necessarily as big of a fan, but I would love to spend a whole day there.
At Frozen?
No, at like just in
At
Epcot in
Epcot,
general.
No.
But
Yeah, that's fine.
but I want to actually experience all of them. We
I-
walked all around them, but we didn't really.
It was
do
really
any.
quick,
It was
yeah.
really, really fast. So.
Also, go ahead. And me and Matthew go to Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ride on Mansion over and over.
Yeah, I'd say. No, one thing I wanted to talk about is this. Some people are. I don't know if people
I
want
like
to
that
hear
idea.
this, but I love talking about it because I love looking at ride structure and ride, like just how rides work. Because we go to like Worlds of Fun and their lines are so slow. Boarding and unboarding is not efficient. Again, it's thrills as opposed to themed rides. But there is a lot of like just efficiency that Disney does so well. Their line queues would be miserable if it was ran like
Right, and it
If-
like
if-
Worlds of Fun or
right.
like anything else.
More
yeah.
because of the boarding and unboarding process. So like when you get on a ride at Disney, a lot of times either ride systems generally are one safety. So like you're generally there's a few rides,
yeah.
but there's generally just one
And
thing.
it's not
that-
like a thrill
and then you
ride
go.
typically,
Right.
so there's not like a lot of threat for you falling out.
And there's not like over the. I mean, other than like I think
Rock
of
and
like Rock and
Roller
Roller
Coaster
Coaster,
and
where you're gonna buckle a seatbelt and have a harness that comes over the top.
Were there any that we did that were buckle and harness?
Or is it just harness for Rock and Roller Coaster? I can't remember.
I
It's
think
just
it's just
harness.
harness.
So
I was
what
gonna
I'm
say.
saying though is that like those rides, like the efficiency of that is something that most people don't think about. But like you move, those queues move in comparison to like other theme parks I've been at, like places like Six Flags, and
Well, we were also with Brett.
that's true. But
Brad got us through so many fast passes. It's insane.
yeah, but I'm saying like queues, just in general.
Yeah.
And their cues
They
are
move.
actually like entertaining,
Right.
or there's a lot
Or
of attention to
interesting.
detail. I think that's one thing that I liked about Toy Story Land was the cues were kind of fun. Like you could tell that they were boards, but they were like giant playing cards, and you kind of felt like you were a toy. And there was like
Yeah.
this like theming that.
And there was a
of
big
you being
potato
in
head,
the
Mr.
story.
Potato Head that talked to you. That was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Take the zero off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool. I like.
I don't know how they did that because it's a physical thing,
Magnet.
and it just comes off. I was like shook.
It's
It
a
was
magnet.
cool.
That's cool.
Anyway, what up, Matt DeWilliger? We're talking about Disney World and all the things that we loved.
I got to hang out with all of our Hughes today.
It's Oliver Hughes on.
And we talked about you a little bit for a brief second.
Hey.
Why?
Because he's not here.
Oh,
Oliver,
Oliver,
why are you
where
not
you at?
here?
where you at?
They're going with in October with the kids.
I'm shook.
I would love to just film. Matt, do this. Film your kids every second of the day, and then
So much fun.
every second of the day. Don't do that, but film your kids a ton, and then make it into a vlog. And I would totally watch it, no matter how long it is. Your kids would be.
Katie
so
said
cute at
he
Disney.
takes his ear off and sometimes he drops it.
Oh.
Shucks. October, yeah. Ooh. So yes, sir.
Yes.
It would be
I'm
awesome to see your
amazed.
kids. Your
I'm
kids are
excited.
so cute too that they would just love. I think they would eat it alive, especially because the three older ones are now old enough to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
The three older ones, all but Atlas, would be really in the prime age to go and like really experience
and be
it.
immersed.
Be immersed.
I'm excited for him. That's gonna be fun.
Ugh.
When does
Is this the first time that you've gone with the kids?
August.
Is this the first time?
August?
Yeah, but the ride doesn't open.
What
When-
is
I don't know when they
Star Wars
haven't
ride?
announced when the ride is gonna open, but the land will
to
be open.
World?
Gotcha.
They've been
I'm-
to Land. This is the first time to World. They've been to Land.
Gotcha. That's exciting.
And World is so fun.
Oh.
Go to Epcot. Go to Epcot. Well, your kids might not like Epcot. Go to Epcot.
I love it.
Oh.
I love Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Those are my two faves. But I really like
Magic Kingdom is fun. And
Honestly, any of them except Epcot, but Luke loves Epcot, so go to
I
Epcot.
love Epcot. But I love Epcot because I love the things about it. Everyone knows. Even
I like the
Hannah-
Frozen ride.
Hannah was even like, Luke, you would love Epcot. Luke, I had a feeling you would adore the Living with the Land. It's totally your type of ride.
Yeah.
It
I think
was
Epcot,
predictable.
Epcot was really cool because they do different festivals there, and so like when we were there, it was the Festival of Art. Then I think right now they've got the Plant Festival, which Luke would be all for.
Wait, that's now?
Yo, it's been
What are
going
we
on.
still doing
Flower
here?
and garden.
Flower and Garden. Yeah. So they have like Beauty and the Beast that's made out of a hedge.
That's why everyone's
Yeah.
posting photos of all
Yeah.
the cool like designs.
Are you shook? We should
I'm gonna start
go.
applying for jobs there.
Yeah, Florida.
I don't know what they're-
Matthew doesn't want to work. No, he's
What
talking
class?
just in general in
Oh.
Florida, in
Yeah,
Orlando.
go live with Brett.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
he'd be
just-
steamed.
He'd be steamed. Sorry, Brett. Well, we can not keep talking about Disney. I don't know. I just love it.
Oh, I forgot to plug in my computer. It's gonna pass away. Can you plug me in down there?
Oh yes, I'll steal this one from Matthew. Sorry, Matthew. Okay.
Yeah.
The flower carpet is my favorite part of Flower and Garden.
The flower carpet.
There's a
Hold on.
Oh, carpet like from Aladdin.
Oh,
I think. What were you about to say?
they have a bunch of Disney different. They have a bunch of Disney like topiaries made out of plants.
Are they fake or are they real?
She
No.
said no, they're real.
They're real.
She said they're not. She's not talking about the magic carpet.
Oh.
Send us a picture.
Send me a picture.
Just DM me one.
DM me a pic.
Did she ever tell you if that worked or not?
No, but I'm assuming it works. If she, I sent her two. One
Okay.
Is everyone at Steam doing all my wallpaper?
I'm steamed by that.
Yeah.
So true.
You can't see it.
You can't.
Oh, is there any online for Endgame? I should put an Endgame back.
No, why?
Because I'm shook.
Sorry, you're saying.
Because you're so mad that I watched the Endgame spoilers.
Don't tell me any of them. I'm mad at you.
And then
This
the Russo.
is how mad I am at you. Sorry.
Ba ba ba
Bye. Go ahead.
Do not spill the tea. All this.
Don't
that's
spill the
what-
tea. Were you going to?
No,
Oh.
the Russo brothers were like,
Luke can't find one, Katie.
hashtag-
Send it one
hashtag
over.
Don't spoil the Endgame. And I was like, okay.
Oh.
The thing I watched is like literally just looks like Infinity War.
The trailer?
No,
Oh.
there's leaked
Footage?
footage that somebody recorded in like some foreign country, and I watched some of it, and everybody was so mad.
I'm so
that it was
steamed.
leaked. But I had to watch it to see if a certain character was in it,
Do not.
and they were.
They.
I don't want to say
The gender.
character's gender.
Oh, yes.
But then if I keep on talking about it, people know who I'm talking
All right,
about.
Evan, DM me a good wallpaper. Y'all are the best.
Oh, Katie, the end.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So it's like underneath on the green lawn that we didn't really see.
Ooh. Yeah, no
Like
kidding.
flower carpet.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Did we go over that? No, I mean, we wouldn't have. They didn't have it back. Or did they?
No, they didn't have it because
They would do
was
it all.
part of the flower
yeah,
and garden.
flower, yeah. They're monsters.
Oh, it's-
Do not watch spoilers.
oh yeah, I'll go watch it right
No,
now.
yeah.
But it didn't have any sound.
Oh. We're gonna try to go see it like on around opening night. Can we go Thursday?
Maybe it's like Tracy.
No, Paul, we can't go to Thursday.
Why not? Oh, dance. And we can't go Friday because
No.
of the recital, right?
That's the day. That's our dress rehearsal and our night of dance. So we'll have to do a Saturday.
Oh, I hate that. Can't get on Twitter or Instagram.
I know.
Oh, thanks, man. We just worked out today. That's probably why.
Who's looking at-
You looking
BTW.
fit?
Like this. Oh, look at my dress is.
Also,
I'm sure.
with all the dancing in the show.
Yeah, and we also danced in Newsies, and that was a lot. I'm leaving the stream, I swear. Abby is shocked that you might spoil Endgame.
Actually,
I'm not
my
gonna
biceps
spoil
look
it.
terrible. Yeah, I don't know why I'm flexing them. Anyway.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
He wasn't thinking about you. He was
I know.
thinking about me.
I said thank you for Paul. Paul needed a boost.
Yeah, self-esteem.
I'm leaving this stream, I swear.
Suddenly, I'm into the Second Amendment. Oh, yikes.
Oh.
Well, what else could we talk about? I mean, I know Disney's kind of just on our mind. Hey, can you prove me for more time on Instagram?
Of course.
Evan just sent me a wallpaper. Ooh, what's that? Yikes.
Yikes.
I'm shook.
My stream just froze. I don't know what's going on. There.
Is everybody else's first too?
No.
There's an idea. Let's talk about Disney. Oh, Disney Plus.
Disney Plus! I'm so shook for Disney Plus, guys. Dude, the stock for Netflix dropped more than it's dropped ever, and the stock for Disney went up higher than it's been in the last 5 years, which is like when they announced Disney Plus.
I know, it's
it was a nut day in the stock market.
You know-
People that bought stock in Disney the day before, good idea. I want to buy stock.
Disney Plus is something that I'm very excited
It's
about.
really
because
high
I
right
still
now.
haven't seen a lot of the
Don't
classic
buy now.
Disney.
Wait till it's lower. Sorry.
I haven't seen a lot of the Disney classic movies, and so I'm really excited to be able to have full access to those, the like original classics that I haven't seen, or that I haven't seen in a long time, and don't have any like. I don't know.
How do I
attachment
save
to
it now?
What'd you say?
Can I save it? Oh, I gotta allow it here first. Okay. Yes. Oh gosh.
Paul.
I don't even know how to use Instagram.
Obviously.
I heard a rumor that Netflix might be losing Supernatural, and if that's true, then Netflix is out of my life, and I'll just download Stranger Things somehow. Stranger Things, I don't know.
Was
if it's still
$4
going
on
but
Target.
It's $4 on DVD at Target.
Yeah.
Blu-ray. Yeah, it's crazy. They were just overstocked, I think, maybe here, but
It may have been
Blu-ray.
specific to that
Disney?
store, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
That was like oddly.
Katie, is that all you watch on Netflix?
It's been $10, so like still.
Yeah.
Yikes, Paul. Yips. But I'll need season 3. Yeah, or you could just steal a login from a friend.
Yeah.
Or not. I don't know if that's... Sorry, that might not be ethical.
It was on sale.
It was on sale. It was like a deal they were doing. I think it was overstocked probably here. Who knows?
I'm not really excited for any of the new things on Disney Plus. I'm just excited that Kim Possible is going to be on there.
I'm excited for some of the new stuff like the MCU stuff, but I don't know if I'll actually end up watching it.
You're the worst.
I'll watch it with you.
Okay.
I'm excited for the Frozen documentary. That's probably just going to be a glorified DVD special
Extras.
feature.
Yeah.
Which is what they're kind of going for, right? Is that what he said on
Because you hate this.
something?
No. That's
Thank
what-
you.
Anyway.
Thank you, Evan.
And then
This is a Christian stream.
about what?
I don't know. I don't know what that was in reference to.
Probably us saying that we might not watch, or I was saying I might not actually watch the MCU stuff. And then you're like, oh. And I was like, oh, but I'll watch them with you.
Okay, it's a Christian stream.
Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, it's hard
Paul's
to
the
keep
only
up.
person who cares.
I love it so much.
I like
love
it. I
all.
just don't love it. Like,
Oh,
it's not
I love
something
it so
that
much.
I like.
When we're walking with people and somebody says something about a Marvel, like deep Marvel fact, both Luke and Matthew just kind of push that person toward me.
We just like
They're like, oh,
squeeze back.
you need to talk to Paul.
Yeah, Paul?
Oh, Paul, did you hear that?
Paul, did you hear?
Except for
There's occasional times
Peter.
at all.
What did Peter say?
there is going to be a Disney Plus global rollout over the next 5 years, so
You'll get it eventually.
you'll get it eventually.
Which
It does suck though.
though.
When I was looking at like the rollout times and like the times, it does suck because
Let's see.
I think Australia is the last one to get it.
So if you guys ever have like Marvel stuff that you're seeing that you're like really shook and want to tell somebody about, you can always, oh gosh, DM me on Instagram because the personal Instagram I'll get. I have to read those. I don't do very good at responding, but I do love hearing about them.
What
if you
is-
have posts you like to send, I love them.
What is Australia fall under?
Would that be European?
Asia Pacific?
Maybe Asia Pacific. They're rolling out from the beginning of the fiscal year of 2020 through 2021. So it depends on what part of the Asia Pacific you're in. It doesn't say
So it'd be the
specifically.
last?
No, it'd be throughout the entire time. Like so, the U.S. rolls out Q1 of 2020.
I think so. That means.
Oh,
it'll
see you
already
later,
be rolled
Evan.
out.
Thanks for being amazing. Good to talk to you.
Whereas Latin America rolls out Q1 of fiscal year 21, and European Western.
He's AMP, so Asian Pacific.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Should be sometime in between the
It'll
entire
be-
rollout.
I think it'll be the beginning of fiscal year 2020. So we'll get it in November, and then you guys will get it in January, hopefully.
Bye,
Yeah.
Matt. Thanks so
Bye,
much for
thanks for
coming by.
hanging out. We need to get coffee sometime. I know I always say that. I just need to put it on the calendar. I'll text you.
Test me.
Test me.
All right, y'all.
Peace, homies.
Let's start doing prayer requests because it is 9:45 and I feel like we're at a lull.
Because we don't know
Lull
what to
in the
say.
conversation. We don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Dude, I was talking about Disney Plus the other day at
y'all
work,
who
and
are
everybody was shook
on
about it. And I was like,
our-
wow, everybody's agreeing with what I'm saying right now.
Everyone's
Everybody
afraid.
likes what I'm
Man,
talking
We have
about.
10 people on the stream right now, and only 2 people have liked the stream.
What is people doing?
Where you at,
So
fam?
mad about Disney Plus.
They're probably all mad about the Disney Plus.
They're so mad about Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Because you're mad about ours.
He said, "Send me a date."
Okay, I'll
Matt
send you a
said,
date.
All right, I like the stream because I.
Guys, we are 30 subscribers away from 5,000 subscribers. Not that I have any big announcement at 5,000. I'm
We
just
should
celebrating.
do some kind of big video. I don't know what we should
Stop
do.
pulling my leg hairs. Matthew.
He
He
Matthew's
is pulling on my leg
Matthew's
hairs.
our oldest brother, and we are definitely the youngest in our family, other than our sister,
we
who
get picked on.
kind of like loops into the oldest category
I
because
don't do
she's
anything.
so much younger than us.
I'm annoyed to be here.
But Matthew has to like tease us, and so he'll like pick at us, and he'll like pull our like hair and stuff, and it's always like Matthew. He's like, what?
He's like, I'm not doing anything.
It's like you are definitely an oldest brother.
No, but we are 30 subscribers away. So if you have friends that aren't subscribed to TwinSauce, you know what's up. We just need 30 more people. 30 more people. You guys
Excuse
know.
me, you mean it hasn't been just like 10 minutes? Time flies when you're hanging out with your friends, I guess.
That's true. True.
Tell your friends about this stream. I pull my brother's leg hair out all the time, and he can't get me back because I'm a girl and shave. Ha!
I'm not mad about that.
So should I take your advice and shave my legs?
wow, I'm gonna do not do
No.
that.
Matthew would be steamed.
Ooh, the hop on to Pokemon Go's. Sorry, nobody cares
That was this
about Pokemon
afternoon,
Go, but
Paul.
I
That was
love
this
it.
We
afternoon.
need to add Hannah on Pokemon Go.
I added her. We're friends.
I'm mad.
I need to add
I
Hannah.
need to add Hannah. Guess what? I got 5 points.
Abby says I pull my own leg hair when I'm stressed.
Do you
pull it-
really?
You know, I've heard of people doing their eyelashes or arm hair. I've heard that.
I guess
too.
leg hair is less seen, so.
And also, ouch. I do my I'll pull on my beard hair. When I had a beard, I would pull out my beard hair. That was like
I
satisfying.
just bite my nails.
I do too. That's real bad. I was doing it on the stream. I wasn't even nervous and I was biting my nails. Yikes, gross. I'm a nasty, gross child. Peter says he's a middle child, kind of. Technically, Paul and I are middle children as well, but we form the personality of youngest because Carissa is over 5 years younger than us. So she forms like the oldest kid habits and we form the youngest like baby habits, I guess. Whatever. There's like personality things that go with each like lineup, middle, oldest, and youngest. My cousin plucks her eyebrows and eyelashes because of anxiety.
yikes.
My friend Adelie actually does that with. She did that during school with her eyelashes, and she never had any. And she always would complain about it, and I'd always be like, "You don't have any?" So I'd look.
I
at
got an
them,
Absol too, Hannah.
What do you say?
I got an Absol.
Wait, so what is this like hatchathon thing? Is it just today?
Yeah, I think it was just today. It just like it quickened the time your eggs hatched, which is sad because
I should have like.
But
Oh, I don't know. It's not.
is that not it?
Oh, that's so sad. What happened, Peter? He was a middle child until 4 years ago. R.I.P. That's so sad.
April 16th.
If you don't want to share facts on the stream,
April
feel free
16th
not
to
to.
April
That's fine.
23rd.
Ooh, I'm gonna check those details and start walking some eggs.
Yeah, Hannah sent it to us.
Yeah, because me and Hannah are besties. But also, Hannah, sorry I haven't sent you a gift because I don't have any.
Yeah, Luke doesn't know how like to really manage his
Shut up.
stuff, and therefore he never because
So
he gets.
I walk so much, and I use Active Track.
But you also
so then
don't
I just
catch
get tons
enough-
of Pokeballs.
So then you just gotta use them by catching every Pokemon you freaking see.
but I never get on the app, so I just keep getting Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get on the app and use them or drop them.
No, but I don't want to
Luke
drop
feels like
them.
they're wasteful if he just drops all his Pokeballs.
Because remember that one time that I was never had any Pokeballs?
Yes,
Get
but-
rid of everything else in your real life. Might as well get rid of some Pokeballs. And
Exactly.
Pokeballs are virtual, they're not
Minimize
taking
it.
up any space.
that I said that.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Mm-mm. They're not taking up any space, so it's virtually virtual. Oh, okay. Prayer request, everyone. We need to do prayer request because it's 9:50.
Wow, prayer request
We
time.
came on late.
We did come on
Oh,
like
we
5
did.
minutes late, so we can stay 5 minutes
Let's
late.
stay 5 minutes later.
I just like to
If
hang
you
out.
start to have prayer requests, please, you can start sending them in. I'm going to start putting them on the Patreon. Guys, we are going to start doing more with our Patreon. I keep saying that, but I swear we're going to do it.
Saying the same thing.
We need to talk about it through it. Yeah, we really do. Is there anything y'all want to see from us? Like old videos? We've talked about maybe bringing back some old videos that we used to do, like topical vlogs, like from like 2011 YouTube, where people would like sit down, like Vlogbrother-esque style, or Tessa Violet style videos,
Like old
from
school
the
Tessa?
old school. Maybe some music videos or something would be fun to do again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lip sync battles or anything like that. But we also want to do more vlogs because we do really enjoy doing vlogs. Vlogs are like the easiest thing, but Paul, I think, gets tired of editing them.
Oh no, I'm down for vlogs, but I want to continue vlogging.
But we want to make sure y'all are interested. Or if you want us to talk more about Disney, we could do like more Disney stuff.
Oh, I'd love to talk about
Even
Disney.
though I don't know as much, but I would love to go find the answers.
We just have to feature Matthew and all those, or we should make a Moose Us channel and
That's
talk
too
about
much work
Disney
for
there,
Matthew.
and then we'll go viral. And then
First of
we'll
all,
be
we
famous.
haven't uploaded on our own channels in forever.
It's not too much work.
Don't remember if you shared this already, but I'm leading a mission trip to Brazil. That's so exciting! So prayers that would be great. Also prayers for my brother who's job hunting at the moment.
Okay.
Ooh, prayers. Jordan, you are. That is exciting.
Abby's-
That is so exciting. Post. Here we go. I also think that on our Patreon, I'm going to post all of the Disney photos. I was gonna do that on Twitter. And I might still do a thread of my favorite ones on Twitter, but I do think I'm going to post all of my Disney photos on our Patreon. So if you want to see those, I'm going to try to do that later tonight. Jordan, talk more about Disney. Lip sync battles, Peter says. Probably should do another one of those. Those were fun.
What?
Also, the one we did with Matthew at that
wanna do
balloon
one
drop,
of those.
that was so fun. Huh?
I want to do one of those. That one was a ripoff.
You won.
Yeah, but still, I was nervous.
Yeah, but
I
he was the
hated it.
best. He was the best one.
He was the best one.
Mine was the absolute
Abby's
worst.
brother's job hunting. Man, lots of job
I
hunting.
was
Katie, how's your job hunt
scared.
coming? Did you say?
I am getting ready to. Yikes.
Everyone seems to be job hunting at the moment. We got Katie. We will definitely be praying for all the job hunters today. That is such a stressful thing. I think Matthew and Paul can kind of say that they kind of feel like the same.
No, I mean, I like my job. I just am looking for, not looking for another job as much as I'm trying to cultivate another job.
Yeah, figure out how to do that. for
Because
yourself.
I was talking to somebody the other day about just like my passions and where I want to be in the next like 5 years, and I was like, well, I don't want to be working in food service. Like, not that I don't like, cause I love my job. I've had some, obviously it goes through rough times and
Of course.
it's hard, but like for the most part, I really like my job and I like the people I work with. But I think right now it's just like I'm not. If I stay here, it's comfortable financially to stay here. But I was talking to Christina today even, and I was just like, there's never a good time to do it. There's never a good time. Like she was saying, she's like, there's never a good time to have a baby. There's never a financially good time to have a baby or to do anything hard. Like it just.
You have a baby right now.
I'm not talking about having a baby. I'm saying like with like starting a company. If you're
should
gonna
have a
do that,
baby
it's
right
hard. So, and the hard part is it's not even starting a company as much as I would really love to focus. I would really want to focus on YouTube as being like the primary focus, and then just doing the odd job on the side.
because we're not making enough money. To
Right. So the odd jobs on the side is really where you're going to be making money, and then I don't exactly know how much taxes we'd be needing to save for and take out of, and I need to hire a CPA probably, and
Did you impregnate someone, Paul?
I did not.
He did not.
So, yeah, no, it's just a lot.
Do you see that I said that?
Anything else you guys got going on? That's just kind of what's going on in my life. Trying to figure out how to make this thing just a sustainable company. Right now, just for me, but eventually for all of us.
I was having a baby.
I'm having a baby. Are you guys so proud? The baby is this company. In case you were
The
wondering.
baby is a smelly brown.
Are you talking about my feces?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Everybody's gonna hate me because I said that.
Oh.
But if you want to see the real me, that's
That's it. Oh my gosh! Sometimes, never mind. We also say poop instead of fart. So like someone will be like, "I just pooped." We're sitting on the couch. Sorry, this isn't appropriate. My bad.
What?
Talking about pooping.
Guys.
Good Lord, what is happening?
What has happened? It's falling apart. Gosh.
Luke,
dang it.
Luke left and it fell apart.
Where was I? Oh my gosh.
Did you know that if you tweet any Marvel
Hey,
character that's in
Elijah.
Endgame, there's a little emoji by him?
Ooh, I'm doing that. Who's I do? My fave, Spider-Man.
Me and
Jordan goes back to return.
me, huh?
Jordan goes back to return.
Me and the twins bonded over that word.
Poop.
Shart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we were basically third grade boys.
Yep.
Any more pro requests, guys? Well,
do you think Spider-Man would do it?
you're
Hashtag or
apologizing,
at?
Paul.
It's polluting. It's polluting.
It's hashtag whatever you want.
Spider-Man.
Yikes, guys! What should I do with my hair? Should I keep
Yeah,
growing it out?
I think I'm gonna go to a salon and get it cut for the first time ever in my life.
I think I might grow it out.
You're gonna cut out that thing.
No, I got my my beard trimmed. That's all I've
Oh
ever
no,
done.
it's so expensive to go to like Smart Clips or something.
So I just tweet it out just like that, and then I shook. Tweet your hashtag favorite superhero, and you get a little in response to my tweet, and then there's a little emoji that pops up next to it. If you do hashtag whatever it is, like this.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because I'm so excited. That's whisper.
I can't believe we went almost a whole hour without the stream getting ruined. It's a new record.
What do you mean ruined?
I
Who
don't
said
know.
that?
Hannah.
Why did you say for the first time in forever? Because I wanted to sing. What? I wanted to sing for the first time in forever.
What did you say about farting?
I don't know.
Fart the first time forever.
Don't remember that song. I love that
For
song.
the first time in forever.
I was
Guys.
feeling very good.
Was that real?
No, it was my mouth.
Was that real?
Oh my god.
I love that Jordan, that was perfectly timed. Well, that took a turn.
She just says she's being gassy and then she burps.
No.
I think this is more about burping.
I think it is. Elated or gassy. You generally refer to that in a...
Do I know if I'm elated or gassy?
But it's
I always thought
In
she was
that
talking about burping.
zone.
when I first heard it, I thought she was talking about farting, and I was shook.
Time in forever.
Maybe I was projecting.
I'll be
Projectile vomiting.
Paul, stop.
I was being funny.
You're a 26-year-old adult
no,
on the
no.
internet.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
obviously you're not. Unsubscribes.
Unsubscribe.
Wow, yikes. Do not.
Guys, we're so tired, and I've been going all day. I just need to go to bed.
I'm so proud of you for being tired and going working out with me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And you pushed me really hard, and I about threw up.
You both are so great, and I love
I
you.
know.
No, I got annoyed.
That's okay. You
Abby,
still did a
it's
great
not about farting.
job. And Matthew did free weights for the first time today with us. High five. He was annoyed, but he did it.
Yeah.
And I was so proud.
I'm steamed.
Now he's steamed.
No, not that kind of projecting, sir.
Yikes.
I wish you could do like. Hey, what we should do, guys, is we should feature somebody and have them like call in,
I call in.
and then like somehow show them on the screen. Actually, that'd be pretty easy.
Do like a FaceTime call?
Yeah,
How would
if
you
you-
get them to show up on the screen?
So you do a FaceTime call, and if they were in a certain part of the screen, you could then just like show that part of the screen on top of
Oh, yeah.
this, and then they could be present.
I wouldn't know how to do that.
That'd be shook.
That'd be cool.
It'd be interesting.
Actually, I think that Susan, is she still on? She did a live stream like that. But
Yeah,
then
but I
Hannah
wonder-
was featured.
No.
Or was it just a
Chris did.
video?
It was Chris.
Chris was in it.
No, there was a different one that Hannah was. No, oh, Chris did it, and Hannah was in that video. Yeah.
I'll have
Hannah
to call him and see how he
featured.
did that.
Yikes! Pick me. We could do a Disney talk with like Katie and Hannah, all the Disney stands that we have here.
Yeah.
We couldn't do them all at the same time, of course.
Of course,
We
you have to
separate.
feature out a little by
Feature
little.
out. That'd be fun.
I feel like I
Love
hear
to
all
plan
you
that
guys say
out.
things, and I just want to hear you say them in your vocal tones.
Yes.
You know?
so much fun.
Like a reaction. Alrighty, guys, it's 10 o'clock. Let's pray real quick, and then we'll let you guys head out. And-
Or let them head out. They can leave whenever they want.
shut up. I was giving them opportunity. Also, I don't.
Oh, Jordan said she'll live stream with us sometimes. We should come up with different topics for people because then we could like.
Maybe we should come up with different topics for us.
Yes. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna go ahead and pray for the ones.
I'm
that
going
I
to start off
have.
and just do a general. Luke's going to do a very specific, and then Matthew's
Yes.
going to close us out.
With an
if that's
overarching
okay. Are you good with that? Okay.
prayer.
Alrighty. You guys ready? Let's go. If you have another prayer request, just go ahead and leave it in the
I'll
comments.
catch it. So if
All
I'm
right.
not closing my eyes, don't judge me.
Yeah. Heavenly Father God, I do thank you for today. I thank you for this time that we get to walk into your presence and to just hang out with you and be present with you. And I'm just thankful that we have that opportunity because of our mediator, Jesus. And I just thank you for that. God, bless this time. Thank you for this time. Thank you for just the fun conversation we could have about things that we love, about Disney and about Avengers and all the different things that we got to talk about pooping and farting. You know, I just think that it's a really beautiful thing that we can do this over the internet and hang out with all these wonderful people. God, you're big, you're huge and powerful, and you control each and every one of our lives, and you know what our futures hold. As scary as that is sometimes, as we don't know what that always is, or what places you're leading us to with jobs or relationships or careers, anything like that, God. But I just pray that you'll really guide and direct us in each and every day so that we can grow closer to you and closer to your will. Thank you. And in your name I pray.
That aren't here tonight that have had prayer requests, and I pray that you'll lift those people up tonight, whatever they're going through, whatever they may go through that they don't tell us, and whatever they're not putting on a prayer request. All the unmentionables or unstated prayer requests, I pray that you'll be with those. God, I also really want to be with Jordan today as she is leading a mission trip to Brazil, which is crazy, awesome, and also probably a little bit stressful. I pray that you'll be with each and every one of the with her and the kids that are going, but also with the different leaders that are going. I just pray that you'll just give them wisdom in each and every step of the way, in each and every situation that comes up, with every challenge that happens. God, I pray that you'll transcend that whole group and really show yourself to that group in a really real and powerful way. Thank you for that. I also want to pray for her brother as let's pray for everybody who's job hunting right now. We got Jordan's brother, Abby, Katie. I just pray that you'll really open the right doors and get people where you need them, and open the right doors. A door that would, and Matthew and as well. I just pray that you'll really find the perfect spot for them to thrive in that way. I also pray that you'll bless Paul as we both try to get him to a place where he can maybe have TwinSauce be the full time for him. And I just pray that you'll really give us wisdom to know how to make that happen, and the side gigs and lining up the right people. Just give us wisdom on that front. I want to pray for Peter as he's working at an Easter camp. His car's way too overloaded with gear for camp. I just pray that you will really be with the car, be with the whole situation, be with the kids that are there, with the adults. Really bless this weekend to make it a really powerful and incredible time. I also want to pray for Peter, his relationship with his girl that we've kind of prayed on and off for. I pray that you'll really continue to give them wisdom. I don't know the situation right now, but I pray that you'll give him wisdom as you continue to guide and direct in that situation. God, I want to pray for Hannah as she's getting her wisdom teeth out. That's crazy and painful, but I pray that you'll be with her through age and all of it, and the fact that she can't get it till June. I just pray that if you can open a door to get that sooner than that, so she can get it over with. I just know that it's a very, very daunting thing to look forward to. I just pray that you will really give her peace through that anxiety maybe that comes from looking toward that really painful surgery. I thank you that I had those out years ago, and I just pray that you'll be with her through this time. Really give her wisdom and peace through this whole process. Thank you for what you're doing in each and every one of the lives. And as people here on the stream, thank you for what you're doing. And I pray for, each and every one of us. Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Dear God, I just want to lift up everybody here. Thank you for all of our friendship. Thank you for that we got to know each other through this medium, and just be with all of us this next week. Give us all big hugs. Wrap your loving arms around all of us. Help me to be able to pray something else next week. And amen.
Amen. I like your prayer. Thanks so much for joining us, guys, and hopefully there'll be more videos before next week's live stream. That's the goal.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we'll see you in another video soon. Alrighty?
Happy midnight. Don't pass away. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I'd say.